whilst we are all happy for the successes, the numbers, and all the beautiful things happening around the Voice of the Crown EP, it also behoves on us to communicate with our people. Because I hear reports from people. Sometimes I get calls from other people. Oh, are you guys coming to America? Oh, if you guys come, it will be nice to meet. In fact, I know many within the Ghanaian community, they were waiting for Shatta Wale's participation to be part of the Afro Plus Fest. I can tell you for a fact, or somebody said I can tell you for free, because I know the number of calls, requests here and there. Oh, Charlie, guys, are you coming? I want to go and get my ticket, but I want to know whether you guys are coming. Many people.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Well, sometimes there are some things that we need to quickly come to the people, talk to them, for them to get the right things, so they are not misled by some few people who have some ulterior motives against what we do. And it is the reason I'm going to do this very short with you. Then we can all understand it and not allow people to peddle falsehood all over around our business. My name is Sammy Flex. This is a quick report from the Shatta movement empire, and again, it is right here being treated as an editorial on Sammy Flex TV, something I'm doing with my team of producers, Theophilus the Gorge Desert, as well as Sammy Tuga. Now, just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, get this and get this right. I think even I have spoken about it before when publicity started for the Afro Plus Fest in Washington, D.C., America. When it happened first, or when the publicity started, this same studio, in fact, I won't run away from it. I believe in being truthful. After all, what will happen, or like they say, what can come. So I have always been truthful, factual in all my presentations. So when it came first, right here in the studio, me and my people, we spoke about it with all the excitement in us, that among the many artists who were booked all the way from Africa and other Caribbean or maybe Western countries, in Ghana, Shatta Wale was going to represent in the Afro Plus Fest. It came with excitement, both within the management team as well as the fans. We're all happy. We're all happy for two things. One, that Shatta was counted among the rest, among the lot. And again, the pay was also good. Because I know many of our people who go here and there in the name of playing shows abroad, we understand the story. Financially, the story has always not been good like that. We understand the story. The story about finances for some of these gigs. You better even do it for free and say, oh, I won't take anything. I'm buying my tickets with my crew. We are coming. But with the Afro Plus Fest, let me say it was good. A good $100,000, at least for an appearance. It is not bad. It was not as if he's going to headline the show. If it is going to headline the show, then you know that, okay, there's going to be more. But, oh, make an appearance, maybe some 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it was a cool 100K, which is a cool deal. Therefore, we all embraced it with excitement and happiness. Now, I talked about it, and I can tell you, the day this announcement was made, that was the day Shatta movement, we also started making preparations to be a part of this. In fact, some of my people who live in America, they will tell you that, oh, they got in touch and said, oh, sure, we'll be coming. I even have some people on standby wanting to do so many things for us when we touch down. Photographers, videographers, some media people who would want to host us or who would want to meet us and at least get some 1 or 2 reports from us. They were all on standby until recently. Now, in all this, the team has been able to put out a press statement in collaboration with Afro Plus Fest. We did not do it alone because we were all trying our best to make sure this happens. And later, when we realized, one, time is beating us, two, logistical restraints are still something we have to deal with the number of people we want to go with and all, we had to come together and issue this statement. When you check on my socials this morning, I have not hidden it from the people. I've said what was officially discussed between these two parties, and I have put it out there so that nobody will be misled by any person with some ulterior motive. We don't want anybody to think that, oh, it is because of this, it is because of that, as some people have already started saying, especially after putting it on my timelines. Reading some commentaries and some statements from some people, sometimes some people want to come across like, oh, they know more than you know, or they have more information than you know yourself. It is funny. Because of that, I decided to come and do this swiftly. Then after that, we can move on to the rest of the duties that we have. Now, the bigger duty we have on our desk at the moment is promoting the EP released by Shatta Wale. That's the Voice of the Crown EP. The fact that we are even saying thank you to the good number of people out there. Within 10, 11 days, you guys have given us 1 million views on our video on YouTube. That is the Street Crown song. Beautiful. Shatta has already said that all the 3 songs that he shot, the videos were done in his Voltage mansion right here in Accra, Trazaco. Yeah. And it is something that if you believe in someone who has built a legacy, some of these things, the little things are enough for you to know that, oh, somebody can shoot 3 music videos around his vicinity and you still wouldn't feel that indeed they were around there. Some of these things, they are bigger achievements than many of you even think. Therefore, whilst we are celebrating that, whilst we are all happy for the successes, the numbers, and all the beautiful things happening around the Voice of the Crown EP, it also behoves on us to communicate with our people. Because I hear reports from people. Sometimes I get calls from other people. Oh, are you guys coming to America? Oh, if you guys come, it will be nice to meet. In fact, I know many within the Ghanaian community, they were waiting for Shatta Wale's participation to be part of the Afro Plus Fest. I can tell you for a fact, or somebody said I can tell you for free, because I know the number of calls, requests here and there. Oh, Charlie, guys, are you coming? I want to go and get my ticket, but I want to know whether you guys are coming. Many people. Earlier on, I spoke with Gideon in America. And Gideon is in Virginia in America. He told me, Charlie, he can't miss this particular concert. He really wants to be part of this because this concert is surely going to be at his backyard. And because he's not seen Shatta performing, it is going to be his first time. And I told him, unfortunately, we are having some logistical constraints and therefore we are not able to make it. Now, because I don't want you to hear it from anywhere, I'm here going to read officially the joint press statement between Shatta Movement Empire and Afro Plus Fest for us so we all know. It is simple. The first day the deal came through, Shatta Wale's request has been one, to make sure a good number of his team right here in Ghana represent. In fact, that is what he has been requesting for all this while. As to why the delays, we don't know who to blame. As to why the no-shows, we don't know how to tackle it. But unfortunately, at the time that everybody thought, okay, now we could work it out, it seems late, unfortunately. And because of this, Shatta Wale unfortunately cannot make it. It breaks the heart of many of the team members, including Shatta himself, who was willing to go do this. He is not very excited about this information, unfortunately. The team or Shatta Wale himself would have to make sure the amount paid, that is the $100,000 that was paid for us to do this performance, it is returned to the organizers so there wouldn't be any other trouble anywhere. And this is how beautiful some of these things are. In some cases, artists will get money, will not play show, and how to even reconcile with the organizers will become a problem. But this time around, because Shatta Wale knows very well things are delaying, how he wants to appear, all these things are not happening, and therefore he knows he wouldn't be able to make the time. He says, no problem, don't let us drag this. No too long about this. No, don't let us waste time about this. Let's do it. Back. Take whatever you brought to us, and let's make sure we tell the people that this is what happened, and that's exactly what I'm about to share with you. So let's continue reading the joint press statement released by both parties, the organizers of Afro Plus Fest as well as Shatta Movement Empire, and it goes simply and smoothly as this. An important update regarding Afro Fest 2025. We regret to share that despite his full commitment to Afro Plus Fest 2025, Shatta Wale will no longer be able to perform due to unforeseen logistical constraints and tight timelines that were entirely outside of both his and our control. Shatta Wale and his team have worked tirelessly over the past weeks to try and make his performance happen. He was fully prepared to join his fans in Washington, D.C., and is truly disappointed to miss this moment. We share that disappointment and are already working on a future date for him to connect with you all in person. We want to be clear, this decision was not due to any lack of effort or willingness from Shatta Wale or Afroplus. The circumstances are a reflection of challenges that many artists face when traveling internationally under evolving regulations and time-sensitive requirements. Afroplus 2025 will still deliver an incredible experience, and we thank you for your continued support and understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, if this clearly written grammar is not being understood by someone, then I don't know who else can understand this. This is very simple. Straight to understand. Straight meaning, and that's it. The organizers definitely will not be excited about this. And no matter how hard we try to beat time, let's make sure a good number of the team, at least the core executive members, let's make sure everybody is on board this trip. We are coming. Let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. Today's date is 18th or 17th. And today's date is 18th. And time too short for some of these things to happen. But then it has nothing to do with any other person, any other entity, or any other institution. It is just a matter of both teams working to make sure it happens, and unfortunately, that is the situation, or that's the decision we have arrived at. We can only say we are sorry to our fans, especially those who even might have bought tickets in advance. We want to say sorry about how we were unable to make it. All our efforts, in fact, everything that we were supposed to do, all strings that we were supposed to pull, we went through all to make sure this happens. But unfortunately, it is what it is. And we can only say sorry for future dates. We can only say sorry that we do this some other time. So I wouldn't want to stretch this. I came to supply a simple message. So if someone asks you, is Shatta Wale going to be able to make it to the United States show, that is the Washington, D.C. Afro Plus Fest, just tell the person that unfortunately we could not make it, all because the people could not prepare the rest of our team members to join Shatta Wale for this particular concert, unfortunately. But some good things are still in the coming. The coming days will look beautiful. Yes, very unfortunate this is happening, but I know it is not over until it is over. Now that the Voice of the Crown EP is banging, the African King album is also being cooked heavily with spices and all the things that will make the aroma good. We will surely meet some other time, somewhere around the world. So wait for us and let's make it happen. My name is Sammy Flex. I did this with you, Flux the Gosh Desert, Sam Tuga. And to you, subscribe to us. Let's read your comments and tell others that If you want the facts, especially from the Shatta movement empire and from Ghana music industry as a whole, we have it here on Sammy Flex TV. Why do you wait for someone to tell you? Make sure you are watching or listening yourself. I'll see you in our next video. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.